Hey guys, Nocturne here. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have something a little more relaxed and casual tonight. We're just gonna be playing X-Men for the Genesis and X-Men 2 Clone Wars as well. Oh, hello. Hello, Depths. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Let me switch to my main screen so I can see the game. Let's go to Genesis. There it is. Gotta prepare yourself for some of the fartiest music you ever did hear. I think I have it in here. Yeah, there it is. That volume is fine for me. We'll let the intro play out. You get 4 X-Men to pick from. And that is way too fast for me to read out loud. So I'll let you read it on your own time. Okay. Nope. There's Magneto. I love the music in this game. We're gonna play as Hero. Let's look at our mutants. We got Gambit, Remy LeBeau. Charge small objects with an unknown form of energy, which explosively releases its charge on impact. He's a self-styled master thief. Gambit is an exiled member of the Thieves Guild based in the Big Easy. We can't say what it actually is called. In the midst of a heist, he discovered an endangered Storm and saved her from the Shadow King. For reasons of his own, Gambit joined and fights with the Blue Strike Force of the X-Men. Next, we have the best character in the game, Nightcrawler. To teleport himself, his clothing, and a certain amount of additional mass from one point to another by displacing himself through another unknown dimension. Because of his demonic appearance, Kurt was blamed and mobbed by frightened villagers for a series of child murders when Professor Xavier saved him. Kurt joined with the Professor to become Nightcrawler in order to save the original X-Men and to fight for a better future where mutants and humans can live together. We have other best character, Wolverine, who in the 90s was everywhere. Holy shit. At least every other comic on the rack, if it was a Marvel comic, had Wolverine in it somewhere. Even if he just popped up in the last panel to smoke a cigar or drink a beer or something. Possesses a fast healing ability, enabling him to regenerate damaged or destroyed areas of his cellular structure. He also possesses superhumanly acute senses of sight, smell, and hearing. Little is known of Wolverine's past. Logan became the subject of a government experiment where he acquired a virtually unbreakable skeleton and claws laced with molecules of adamantium. He was codenamed Weapon X and trained to be the leader of the Canadian government's version of the Avengers, Alpha Flight. Later renamed Wolverine, he jumped at Professor Xavier's offer to join the new X-Men after growing dissatisfied with his government position. And finally, we got Nerd Boy, Cyclops. His mutant ability is to project a beam of concussive force from his eyes. He is invulnerable to the effects of his own power. Scott Summers was an orphan teenager cursed with his mutant ability. To escape the persecution of the other children at the orphanage, Scott ran away and became involved with an evil mutant who sought to exploit his powers. Professor Xavier saved him and recruited him to become Cyclops, the leader of the first team of X-Men. We're going to play as Wolverine for right now. There he is. So we got punch, we got jump. We're in the danger room right now. If we hit this, we get extra time in it. This is mostly an area used to restore your health and mutant power. Press A, bring his claws out to do extra damage. And right now we can just walk over here and just start the first level. Whoops, or not. Or we could just wait and that'll start the next level too. Yep. There we go. Charlie's trying to pull a fast one, simulating the Savage Land without a warning. Let's see what he's got in store for me. Go. So when you press start, we can switch to another X-Man a certain number of times per level. In this first level, we can switch 4 times. And we also have Rogue, Archangel, Iceman, and Storm as support, which basically these 3, Storm, Archangel, and Rogue, will show up and attack, with Storm's ability being the most powerful. And Iceman will form a platform for you if you need it. Oops, let's get him off that. I don't want to accidentally activate him. Whoop. Sometimes you gotta hit switches and shit. Oh, that was where I was. Another Archangel power-up, which you don't get 2 with that. They're only 1 use. So if I didn't hit that switch earlier, there would be a big stone block in the way here. Getting pinged by this shit. There's some health. Go through here. Here. I can't jump over that. There we go. Oh no, spikes. Oh, and Juggernaut's here. And Wolverine's dead. Oh well. Now we cannot pick him anymore. Boo-hoo. Alright, let's play the game and not fuck around, actually. I'm gonna play as Nightcrawler, best character in the game. And the sole reason for that is mutant ability. He can just teleport places. For a limited time only. go. We can just wait for the screen. There we go. Voss? The Professor Xavier's must be using the Danger Room's holographic projectors to simulate the Savage Land. So yeah, this entire game takes place in the Danger Room. However, Magneto, we'll find out later, uploaded a virus into the Danger Room to basically push the pain thresholds and stuff to lethal levels. So apparently they have programs in the Danger Room to simulate getting their asses kicked so much that they could possibly die. Come here. There we go. Fuck that switch. Get so much distance with that kick. And the teleport also damages enemies too. There we go. Damn it. Also, as you can see, if you do fall down something, Jean Grey can help you up. Whatever. There we go. That took care of itself. Well, let's switch to someone else before we die again. There we go. Thank you, Gene. Hello? Can I get a ride, please? Whatever. There we go. Where are you, bitch? Come here. There we go. Finally. Jesus. Over so soon? Chuck's version of Zaladin wasn't quite good enough. And now we can hit these orbs to gain our health and mutant powers back. They start off stationary, but They get more and more mobile as the game goes on. There we go. Here, back up to full. And we just wait the timer out. So yeah, my cousin had this game, so I played it a lot growing up. Never got good at it, as you can see. What's up with the surprise Sims? The Shi'ar Empire. I know it all too well. Whatever. There we go. So we have those K icons, which are keys. It's only in this level. There we go. Nice thing about most characters is they can duck under the gunfire. Except for Gambit. Gambit cannot. He does not duck low enough to get under the gunfire of these enemies. I meant to switch to Cyclops for that. That's okay. A whole party going on up here. Nope. There should be new soldiers. Yep, these guys. There we go. Hit a switch. Seem to be stuck in here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Keep making our way through. Get out of here. gonna wait a second here, because we're not in a rush. Pretty sure if we wait long enough, Wolverine begins to heal. There he goes. As you can see, though, it takes an extraordinarily long time for him to heal up. But it's still there. Okay. Need to get a key for that, I believe. I think that just endlessly spawns those guys. There it is. Now let me get back up. There we go. Now we get this part. Whoop. Fuck. It has been a long time since I played this. Alright, let's be Nerdlinger. So you can shoot his optic blast. You can shoot it in 8 directions. Okay, another practice simulation. Shi'ar Empire, home of the Professor's consort, Lilandra. There we go. Yep. There we go. Snipe him. Health. Hope you face the correct way, Cyclops. Okay. looks like. That's bullshit. He should not have been able to hit me from there. Oh, he has no health either. Jumped right into him. That takes talent. I get to be tall boy Gambit. Come on, do another simulation. Shiar this time, huh? Deja vu. There's no point in ducking for these guys, since they're just gonna hit anyway. Oh, that was the way out. Oh, well, that worked itself out. Let's work our way through them. Even though I'm about to die anyway. I don't care though if I game over. I don't give a shit. I'm just here to play games and just relax and unwind after work. I'm not going for anything special. It's just me fucking around, really. Let's see if I can get some health back at least. There we go. Got all our health back. All the other X-Men are dead, though. There we go. Yeah. Seen it. Although at least now we have someone who can duck under laser fire. Yep. There you go. Snipe those two. That. Wait a second for our mutant power to recharge. Okay. Yeah, they run out eventually, those shutters. Take that. Hit the switch. Alright, take the elevator. Open that up. Got him off screen. Ow. Stop that. Let's head up. Kill this guy. Anything fun and exciting back here? No. Okay. There we go. Got some health. Go up here. was hoping there would be health in there. Nope, there's just a man in there. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep, there it goes. If they only knew. That's right, we died before we even found out that Magneto was the one that attacked us. Alright, let's actually have some fun. I can already hear the chorus of boos now. I don't care though. Thank you, Jean Grey. I didn't realize that was a pit, technically. That was rude, sir. Whoop. That was weird. Yeah, sometimes his teleport thing is a little unpredictable. I got Juggernaut. Forget how you gotta hit him. Come here, you fuck. There we go. This is getting run the fuck over and over again. gotta... There we go. I gotta actually hold the attack button down when I jump. Not just tap it. Because if I just tap it, he doesn't fully commit to the jump, you see. Or the attack. I was hoping you'd get me a little farther over. A little farther over, Gene. Thank you. There we go. Shiz. Usually that does more damage. Oh well. There we go. Shredded her ass. Okay. Another simulation? Alright then. Share is mine. There we go. Let's show how Nightcrawler just breaks this game in half. Was all that part with getting keys and all that other shit? Fuck it. We don't need to do that shit. Now with Nightcrawler. Nope, hold on. Let me, gotta let his mutant ability recharge a bit. See if it'll let me through this time. Yep, there we go. Okay. While his mutant power recharges, let me go get a drink. go. Not to wait for the mutant power to get thing for that one. Come here. Fuck faces. Yep. Yeah, whatever. Oops. It's not quite what I had in mind. Here, there we go. I think if you... Yeah, it's difficult to do. Like, it's a very precise movement with the teleport that you gotta do in order to skip that area. Oh, fuck it. You just get the key. No, fucker. The meteor's coming. Then eventually this thing stops. There we go. And I get different music. So I gotta get to there. Yeah, but that's not the end of the level. You gotta go down to here. Lilandra, what's going on? Is this a simulation or not? No, Nightcrawler, and I'm sorry that I gave you no warning of these events, but I needed your help controlling my sister Deathbird. She was threatening my life to overtake the Empire, but thanks to you, she won't be a threat for a while. I apologize, and thank you. I'll teleport you back to Earth. Thanks. My god, this is really confusing and really hurting. I know Deathbird has been a problem before, but why wouldn't Lilandra just ask the professor to have me help? Not again, this is crazy. The Savage Land, Shiara, Lilandra, and now the Excalibur Lighthouse. Something is wrong. You're right, Nightcrawler. Hey, Professor, Psychic Link, what's going on? I'm onto something, but I need more time. You need to be especially careful. Your life is in danger. It's everybody's favorite, Sabretooth. Uh-oh. He's stunned. There we go. How did I hit him that one time? You know what? Fuck it. Come here, fuckface. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Gotta knock that off. And then we can enter the lighthouse. Okay, so normally inside the lighthouse, you'd have to go all the way down to the basement and then all the way back up to the top in order to get to where you need to go. But now we don't need to do that as Nightcrawler. And we got Apocalypse. There's got to be a better way to do that. There we go. There we go. Herr Professor, I did as you asked. I stayed alive. I psychically sense you are okay. It's good to know. What's going on? Our Danger Room computer has been infected by a virus, taking control of the holographic projectors and increasing the pain threshold to the point of serious harm. With each program, it gets worse and worse. The routine simulations have been turned into a deadly reality. I need a little more time to hack at the code and figure out a strategy. Until then, you must persevere. Good luck, Nightcrawler. Future Earth, after the eradication of mutant kind. A sentinel-infested, racist landscape. Let's hope I'm not the next to go. Go. Hey, Faithy. Good to see you. Playing some X-Men on the Genesis. And we're playing as Nightcrawler, who doesn't really have to participate all that much. Oops. There we go. Oh. Let's wait a second. Wait for our mutant energy to get back up. So anything I knew about the X-Men growing up, I got from the 90s cartoon that was on Fox, because I wasn't much of a comic book reader. Like, I knew a lot about the X-Men from one of my friends who was a big comic book reader, but the majority of the stuff I got was from that show, which X-Men 97 is really good. You should definitely check it out. It's a really great follow-up to it. You know, and then other stuff I knew about the X-Men I learned later when I got the internet and just started looking stuff up. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oops. I forget it. Just turn that off the old-fashioned way. See, I think it's up here. There we go. These guys. There it is. Backwards for some reason, but that's okay. Thank you, Gene. There we are. Please, let me up. There we go. Forget how to turn this off. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Ahab. Okay, so I can't duck that. Good to know. Well, he sure does just pop out. One more will do it. Oops. Come here, you fuck. Come here. There we go. Ass. This is hurting. Please tell me you found something. Yes, the reason you keep coming back to the danger room after each time or space simulation is that you are defeating the program. It then has to take time to adjust itself to a more difficult simulation. I have found a way to defeat it. At the end of the program, you must disable and then completely reset the computer that controls the danger room. I will try to assist you, but you must be the one that resets the computer. There's certainly no reason why they're stressing that. The crunch, the end of time. I can't stand around. I must find a way to disable the computer program before it's too late, is what the rest of that said. So yeah, this is the only level that has a time limit. And if that time limit goes to 0, you just get a complete game over and then booted back to the title screen. Like there's no continues, no nothing. It's just boom, over. Shit's done, son. Whatever. Enough time for these jackasses. There we go. Fuck. Alright, I can't really sit around. Unfortunately. Okay, Mojo's pretty easy. You just need to get behind him. Of course, it's easier said than done. Yeah, he just laughs at you if you jump into him. I have to say, though, I think Mojo is my favorite X-Man character. Stop doing that. It's annoying. Okay. Alright, now. The moment of truth. Can the Mr. Pie do this correctly? Of course, as you can see, there's still more level we gotta go through. Okay. They tried to lock me in that room. You see that shit? Okay. Okay, it does it. Awesome. So yes, in order to beat that level, you have to actually press the reset button on your Genesis. But don't press it too hard, because if you press it too hard, it'll reset the game completely. Back in the non-holographic world at Professor Xavier's school for gifted youngsters, the computer has pinpointed asteroid M as the signal's origin. That's Magneto's fortress in space. Hey, Psylocke and Psylocke's ass, because, you know, why not? It's going to be difficult, but to prevent this from happening again, we have to get the missing codes. Sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live. All aboard. Next stop, Asteroid M. Get Psylocke and Beast, even though they didn't appear in this game. And now, we can walk through here. Now to find Magneto. Zoop! Oh yeah, that's right. If you get shot by those, you need to stand still. Yeah, they put a whole level here, but fuck it. You don't need to engage with it if you're playing as Nightcrawler. Fucking hell. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, look at this bullshit you gotta go through if you're not playing as Nightcrawler. Or you're not blatantly cheating like I am. Let's wait a second. God damn, it takes a long time for your mutant power to charge back up. You know, it's funny, when you're right up against a wall like this and I press B, I can't punch or kick. It's like because the animation can't happen, it doesn't happen. But if I turn around, I can punch and kick all I want. Oh, those fall. I see. There we go. fuck you guys. I'm out of here. See ya. I don't even know if you can blow those up. Oh, never mind. We're here. So as long as we don't move, we don't use up that much energy. Oh, hold on. Alright, I forget what the exact pattern is to get him to turn his shield off. Fuck, that didn't even damage him. There we go. It's very weird how you get him to turn off his juice, so to speak. He just sits on top of you otherwise. There we go. Stop bullying me. There we go. I almost got him. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this boss fight sucks. Magneto. Curse you, Charles Xavier. Curse you and your dream. It has blinded you. You call it a vision, but hope has clouded your lenses and obscured your reality. Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens superior, mutant kind, will never live in harmony. They're scared of us, Charles. Humans are frightened by our powers, and when fear and ignorance unite, their reaction is always to enslave or destroy what they don't understand. You want to help them see the light, when all they want to do is extinguish the flame. It is because of your dream, your impossible dream, of uniting water and flame that I must destroy your cause. No, Magneto. The water and the flame are one, a harmony of opposition. The fire of the sun evaporates water to bring rain, which floods the earth only to sprout life with the help of the sun's rays. My X-Men are the sun. Through example and unity, we can overcome adversity and remake this world from our dreams. But it's because of mutants like you, Magneto. The dream I reach for is tainted in the human heart. Then kill me now. I will not. Only time will tell if my vision is any clearer than yours. Nevertheless, I am forced to destroy your computers to eradicate your virus once and for all. This battle is over. But the war will always rage. Oh, this ending is so sick. But man, the older I get, fucking Magneto was right. Humans fucking suck. For what we choose to believe, we live and die for. We strive to better the world we were thrown into. We are... Yes. Yep, there it goes. X-Men. So yeah, this is another Ed Annunziata joint. The man who brought you Echo the Dolphin and other such Western Genesis games. I'm glad you can use the Mister's Reset to get through that level. I was very curious about it. I was thinking to myself, is this going to be another thing that you can't beat the original Genesis X-Men on, besides the Sega Nomad? Thank you, testers, even though you didn't really test Nightcrawler out that much. Or you did, and you just intended for people to just completely break the game in half with them. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a little break. Take like 10-minute break. And then when we come back, we'll do X-Men 2. And I will try very hard to not use cheats on that one. Although, I make no promises. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, and for this game, we get a cold open to start. Not getting any sound. There we go. That's weird. There we go. So yeah, this one just starts with a cold open, and it just gives you a random character to start with. Get a nice double jump as Wolverine. Let's get that health. So I guess for this game the sound filter has to be on the Genesis Model 2. There we go. Now that we got full health, our mutant ability does something extra now. Back up from that. There we go. now we get the title screen. Okay. Good morning, Professor X. Explain the anomalies in Siberia. The techno-organic being known as phalanx have returned. The ninjas were phalanx clones. More are located in the Sentinel complex. How do we prevent the phalanx from taking control of the Sentinels? The Sentinels are incomplete and are still vulnerable from the inside. Only one Sentinel is online and connected to the factory's main power grid. Destroying this Sentinel's active coolant core will trigger an overload of the entire complex. Immediately report all new Phalanx activities. Okay, so we got Wolverine. We got Psylocke and her ass. Nightcrawler, who is nowhere near as busted as in the other game. We got Gambit. We got Nerdo. And we got Beast. We'll stick as Wolverine for now. And as you can see, the graphics are much better than the first game. They're also a lot more mobile, too. Oh yeah, Wolverine. If he has his, if his health is flashing, if he holds still, he will gain another health back. There we go. Got a big health strand. Go. Any health this way? No, this is progression. That's fine. That health. There we go, got him. Fuck. God damn it. No, Wolverine. No, he's still alive. Let's play Psylocke. Although we gotta start all the way at the beginning again. So yeah, Psylocke has her psychic knife, she has her sword, and they gave her a pizza cutter. Although her psychic knife is way better as a movement tool than an attack. It can only really hurt humanoid enemies. Like, it can't really harm robots. Get more health. That. Okay, whatever. Thank you. That guy just teleported in from nowhere. Nope. That. Okay. Made it through there. We'll stick with Psylocke for now. Luckily, she gets her health restored. And your default health is almost up to the top. That's usually where you start out at. No, give me this, thank you. I'll take that. Oh, that just takes me back over here. Strange. health this way. Nope. Okay, that's the door. Okay, got some health back at least. I think I'm too fucking tired, man. Alright, yeah, I think I need some sleep. Because now I'm just playing sloppy. Alright, we're just gonna cut it here. We'll play this another time, because I don't know, I'm fucking tired, man. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna stop here. Sorry this wasn't as long as usual, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. And you can tell by the way I'm playing. Alright, as always, thanks for watching. Tomorrow is more Dragon Warrior 4. We'll see how we go with that. Tuesday is we're going to play Castle of Illusion and World of Illusion. And then Wednesday is going to be episode 23 of Sega Saturn Insanity. We're getting towards the end. We got 5 episodes left. Okay, so thank you for watching. Let's play the outro. And we're not going to raid anybody. I'm just going to go lay down. Have a good night, everyone.